Hello. This is for the YouTubes. Welcome, welcome. Right. I need the controller setting onto this one. Is that right? That is right. Okay. Start a brand new game. Yes. 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 I think there's no mods on or anything. This is just vanilla Skyrim. And let's see if I can live for 2 hours without dying. We'll do permadeath. I like permadeath. I normally start... I don't know what she's up to. I think she wants feeding. Because she's being very, like, moody. Moody cat. I do need to update the stream info, Debbie. Thank you so much for reminding me. I always forget to do this. Is this the game you were a funny looking cat at one point? Yes. Yep, you can be a cat in this game. A Khajiit, they're called.
Hey, you're finally awake.
I am finally awake.
You were trying to cross the border, right?
Yeah, I was.
Walked right into that Imperial ambush.
Yeah,
Same
you know.
as us. And that thief over there.
Oh. Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for
Tegan was the orc.
stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
She was like a brutal orc person.
You and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
They're taking us to die.
I don't know where we're going.
That's where we're going.
But Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't
We're going to
happening.
Helgen if anyone's interested.
Hey.
There it is, look.
What village
Helgen.
are you from, horse thief?
I think it's from Rokstad.
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts.
I might have played this before.
Rorikstead.
Oh, I got it right. It was from
I'm
Rokstad.
Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
They're not listening. They're not going to listen.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor.
I've not chosen
And
yet,
it looks like the
Barlet.
Thalmor are with
We get
us.
to choose who we are in a bit.
Elves. I bet they had something to do with
Once we
this.
get off this wagon. This is like the vanilla start. When I've done it before, I've always done like a random life start.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Probably.
Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Danny? Where are they going?
We need to go inside, little cub.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yeah, probably best to get the kids inside.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Okay, so
Let's
we're gonna get to choose what we are.
God's waiting
So
for us.
if people want to like vote in the suggestions in the chat,
Face your
I will
death
happily
with
be
some
whatever.
courage, thief.
You've got to tell them. We weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
I do like Khajiits though, which are the cats.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Don't run!
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Good question. Who am I? We all know you're going to pick cats, so don't ask. It could be an Argonian. It could be like a lizard person. Or we got a Breton. It's good for magic. Dark elves. High elves. Imperial. Khajiit. Meow. Meow. Nords. Orcs. Red Guard. Or Wood Elf. See, I've not picked a cat yet. I mean, admittedly, I'm probably going to be a female character. Barlet votes Khajiit. I do like Khajiit. Eva's voting Khajiit. Okay, we'll be a cat. Debbie, you are so correct. You know me so well. Spotty cat. We know everyone's going to say cats. They're a bit fierce looking, all the characters. It's a very fierce-like place. Oh, big evil eyes. There we go. I'm not spending too much time on this because it's kind of like you don't see your face most of the time anyway. Hair. Does the Khajiit need hair? No, a lizard. I don't think the Khajiit needs hair. Right, I want to change the fur colour though. I'm sure I can change the fur colour. Well, that scared Kelly off. Oh, ginger cat. There we go. I'm happy with this Khajiit. Done. X. Yes. Right. What are we going to call the Khajiit? I think it needs a good cat name. Let me think. Why is this not working? Why can't I hear myself now? What have I done? What have I done? I've done something. Miss Tiddles. No, I'm not. Miss Tiddles. Call it Kelly. I've got a cat character called Kelly already. I think Miss Tiddles is quite good. I'm not sure if that's how you spell Tiddles. If anyone's got any better ways of spelling Tiddles in the chat. Miss Tiddles La Kelly. There you go. Miss Tiddles La Kelly.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit?
Oh well.
Always seems to find
Miss
trouble.
Tiddles spells it with one D.
What should we do?
She's
Not on the
efficient.
list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere.
Thank
Follow
you.
the captain, prisoner.
Thank you for sending my remains back to my home place. I look forward to it. After I get my head cut off.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war. plunged Skyrim into chaos.
I'm not sure how far
Now
we're going to
the
get in
Empire
2
is
hours.
going to put you down and restore
We're not going to scratch the surface. What was that?
What was that?
I don't know. What was it?
Nothing. Carry on.
It's nothing apparently.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
When you play this in VR, it's great because you get to see the head really close when you go down on the block. It's like, oh look, there's his head in that basket.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat.
Meow.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said,
Who remembers Henry's
next
cat?
prisoner.
To the
Henry's
block,
meow.
prisoner.
Henry's
Nice.
meow. You must know Henry's cat. Well, you must have seen the movie or read the Shining Book. He's a mellow yellow feline, so take a second look. He knows everything about nothing, but not too much about that, no. So if you know someone who knows what he knows, then you must know Henry's cat.
What do you see?
Wow, I didn't know I knew the theme song. Oh man, it's a dragon. Nope, never heard of it. You've never heard of Henry's cat? Crazy. I hope nothing bursts through the wall up here. Oh no.
Hammy, you need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Torol! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner?
I am.
Get close to me if you want to stay that way.
I'm going to sneak as well.
Take care of the boy.
'Cause the
Ask
dragon
my
won't see me
General
soon.
Tullius to join the defense.
Where are you going? Come on. Come on. Chop chop.
Stay close to the wall!
Master Gamer 23303, thank you so much for the host. Right, who do we follow? Stormcloaks or Imperials?
Pull, damn you, pull! Use everything we have!
Out of my way!
We're escaping.
Who do we go with?
You're not stopping us this time.
Fine, I hope that ready. Get you on the starboard guard.
You, come on. Into the
I'm gonna go with.
Kill this thing!
I'm gonna go with these guys, Stormcloaks. The Imperials did just try and kill me, so fair enough. We'll go with the Rebel faction. Not that we're committed to them or anything.
We'll meet again in Sodomgard, brother.
Yeah, well, untie my hands, please.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving.
Untie me.
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
I'm a short cat. Look how short I am.
There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Fine. I don't want the axe, though. I'll take those. I should have just equipped them.
All right. Get that armor on.
Oh, wait. I'm trying to think of the buttons. I need the fur boots. There we go.
That axe, a few swings. I'm going to see
I
if
don't
can
need
find
no
some way
axe.
out
I'm a
of here.
cat.
This one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Gonna take the broom.
Come on,
Imperials!
soldier! Keep
Take
moving!
cover!
Gonna punch him in the face. Punch him in the face.
Freedom or Sovereign God! That's the best you can do!
Oh, she's still alive. Alright.
Maybe one of
I
these
think I'm on an easy setting. We'll take the dagger.
Imperials had the key.
Yeah, we got the key. Gonna put some heavy armor on.
Did you find the key?
I did find the
What
key.
unlocks that door?
Right. I'm just seeing what setting I've got this on. Let's go to let's step it up a notch. Let's go to master.
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Don't think I'll be able to sneak up on these. I'm still like a baby. They're gonna sense me coming.
That dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab every...
They found me.
Prisoners are escaping! Traitors!
A little help, please, wherever you are. I don't know where my friend's gone. That's the best bit about fighting unarmed. Just the kill animations.
Couldn't find any potions. We'll need them.
No, I didn't mean to get the wine. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Get the potion on here as well. Let's take the salt.
Done? Let's
I
get
am
moving.
done. Actually, before we go much further, I want to put some magic on. And restoration. We're a magical cat. I've decided.
Come on.
No.
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon.
Wait a second.
Nothing useful.
Like there's something in this cage.
Yeah, it's a dead priest.
Get it open with some picks.
I've got some
Need that
picks.
gold
Don't
once
worry.
we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Yeah, I know how to do this. There we go. Strip the body. Take everything. Let's learn that spell. So, is it a quest you're doing? Not yet. This is just kind of like the tutorial. It's kind of like get out of here alive, basically, and follow this guy. We'll burn him a little bit as well. He won't know anything about it, and it will help with what it will help. Sassy Tough 7, thank you for the follow. Very similar to name to the last person that followed. Might they be the same?
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
You are
I've suffered worse during training.
Do it. Do it. Right. I do like my bows. Let's add bows to my favourites. You're in the way. Get move. On bottom. Oh, sorry, Stormcloaks. Right, let's take their arrows. Yeah, once we get out of this first dungeon, then the world's our oyster. We can do anything, really. So it kind of depends what I want to do with the character. Right, stealth mode. Let's kill these spiders. Oh my god, there we go, got one. Got another one. Any more? I think there's another one. I think there's a bigger one. Oh, there it is. Look, I'm trying to stealth it and you just run straight in. Stealth archer!
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, you know? I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
I do know, you just told me. I don't know why you repeated yourself, mate. Sorry. I'm just leveling up my sneak skill. No. It's fine. I know, I'm going. I'm leveling up my sneak and my bowman skill. Jeez, you should know this by now. This is what happens every time we leave this cave. I pummel you with arrows or daggers or something. This guy should be well used to it by now.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead.
Is there?
See her?
I do see her.
With her right now.
She's over there.
Trying to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. Watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Should we kill the bear? Nah, we'll... Oh, yeah. We're going to kill the bear because I accidentally shot. Oh, God, it's coming. Oh, God, it's coming. Ugh. Thought you were going to help me. God. Okay, we can leave now. We'll put some more arrows in this guy, though. There we go. I'm sorry. You look like you need more arrows in you.
Hey, be careful.
No, can't make me.
Like the way out. Knew we'd make it.
Okay, so now we can basically do whatever we want now we're out here. I'm not sure what I want to do. I might go to Riften. I do like Riften. No, I didn't want to add... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to do survival. Yeah, I know. The air is warm here.
There he goes.
We're going to switch that off. Survival mode basically means you have to eat, you have to stay
No way to know if
warm.
anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Right,
It's probably
where should we
best
go?
if we split up.
This is the map. Where do we go? Do we go where the guy wants me to go, or do we go off and find our own fun?
Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
Could do, or I could just run off over here. Find own fun. I think we're going to go up here, cross the mountains, and try and get killed by some vampires. That's my plan. I think this is the right way, isn't it? No, wrong way. Yeah, there's a vampire cave around here somewhere. So I think that's where we're going. Admittedly, I've got it on master setting, so I'm probably going to die quite quick if I go into the vampire cave. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, all the quests that are coming up is because I brought, like, stuff from the Creation Club. Which is, like, mods that you buy. And it just kind of, like... all the quests get given to you straight away. I think it's this way, isn't it? Am I right? Yeah. Thought it was this way. We need a horse. If we find someone... Right, okay. Let's get some character development going. Am I a nice Khajiit? Am I a law-abiding citizen? Or am I like... Or will I break the law? That is the question. So say we see someone riding on a horse and I really want the horse. Would I murder them to steal their horse? Or would I be like, man, I wish I could have that horse. Okay, there's going to be bandits around here. Break the law. There.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Ow, ow, ow. Right, run, 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 run. Oh, stand still. This is not a good fight to be in when I'm level 1. Okay, we might die already. Okay, level up, level up. You get all your health back when you level up. I'm going to take some health.
Split your belly like an old woman's
Are you? You're going to split my belly like an old woman's purse? Well, I'm going to burn you. And punch you in the face. And take your arrows. Okay, there's still someone else.
You won't get the best of me.
You're behind a tree, though. What are you going to do? You're going to stand there and get roasted, aren't you?
You're dead. Dead.
I'm not, because there was a tree in the way. Oh, he's still alive. We went to the kill cam too early. I'm going to put that on. I'm going to put that on. I'm going to put that on. Just so we don't look so much like an Imperial. Nothing good. Search the horse. We'll take the horse hide. Oh, why can't I get that arrow? It's like I can get the arrow. There it is. There we go. Poor horsey. I know. It was the bandits did this. And I've murdered all the bandits. So we're all good. Oh, I didn't take the arrows. Problem is you can't just take everything. Otherwise you can't move very well if you get over encumbered. See, I look more like a bandit now. God, I'm so gonna die going in here. I'm so dead if I go in here. I love the way when you fall, the arms float out. Well, oh, take these. Take the snowberries. Okay, we found a cave. He's probably going to get me killed. But let's have a look inside. I'm not sure I can... No, I've got no control over my mouse. I can't delete that message. I can do it on my phone, though. If I come into my chat on my phone, I'll be able to delete it. Thank you, Barlet. Got hiccups. God, how am I going to end stream if I don't have access to the other screens now I'm playing this? That was you. That was you. It wasn't me. Luckily, vampires are susceptible to fire. So I think the plan is try and hit them with sneaky arrows and then burn them. And worst case scenario, try and punch them in the face. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I play Skyrim on the PC, it's like it locks itself in, and I can't do anything. I can't like do anything to start and stop anything else. I don't know if like the slime climb would work. Let's have a look. There it works. Slime climb. Do do do. It's a climb to avoid the slime. And don't fall in. Do vampires eat food? I don't know. They eat blood. Do you know what? I might actually just. We might go into. Let's just hold on. Do we want to go into vampire armor? Structure. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do that. We'll go into some light armor actually. I never normally do what light armor. Rubbish. The vampire just absolutely annihilated me. I did think we would die as soon as we met a real vampire. I'm guessing we're not doing permadeath. I was going to say poor miss something or other, but I've forgotten what I called my character. You forgot they're all vampires. They're not all vampires. Some of them are like vampire thralls, which basically means they're like their vampire's food source. The one with the big two-handed was a vampire fledgling, so that wasn't too bad. But she was the first actual vampire. We need to keep a distance from that one. Or turn the difficulty down. One of the two. Oh, great. Hetty is seen on the carpet. Do you mean peeing? Oh, dear. That's not good, is it? Naughty Hetty. Die! Right, we used to heal him. See, the problem is I'm just like really weak at the moment because I'm only level 2 and I'm not upgraded anything yet. Let's shoot this one first.
Hello? Who's there?
Damn you.
Right, let's take a potion. Run, run, run. Run away, run away.
Stand.
You won't kill me where I stand, because I'm running.
Fine rug, cat.
God, we're barely hurting this thing. Run away, run away, run away. Run away! Okay, it didn't go well. That did not go well. Let's see if they follow me. We're good. We're good. I think we can heal up a little bit. Let's try again. Try and sneak in on them. Hit and run tactics. That's what we're going to be doing. That's the other problem with vampires, is they can like reanimate dead people. Which is fine, because I like doing that. That's a very naughty little Hetty, isn't it? Does she do that regularly?
Thought I heard.
Jeez, nearly dead again.
Guess it's all clear.
I don't think I can do these vampires yet. I don't think I can do these vampires. Nope. We need to level up or need help. That's the plan. We is not doing it. Okay. Hey, horse. Sorry, stealing your horse. I need it more than you. I didn't even get a bounty for that. The guy never noticed that I just half-inched his horse. Well, I'm not talking to that guy. He's just stood there like, don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to go to Riften. Let's go join the Thieves Guild. That's what we can do. One away from the wolves. Just keep running, running. Past the moose. Run, horse. This horse seems really slow. I'm a bit disappointed in it. I'll get out of my way. Right. I'm pretty sure Riften's this way. Stop trying to eat my horse. There's just like wolves everywhere. Oi, deal with the wolves for me. Thanks, mate. I don't have time for no wolves. Right. Is Riften this way? Yes. There are a lot of wolves about. Ooh. I don't know what that... Should we raid that castle? See if that goes better than the vampires. Sorry, horse. I'm not sure what castle this is. This could be a very bad idea. I've been seen. I've been seen. No, then... Are you fighting my horse? Leave my horse alone. Jeez. Door's closed. Yeah, horse is fine. I saved Horsey. Nope. Can I get in this way? Ow. I'm not sure I can get in. There has to be a way in. The thing is, because it wasn't my horse, it's probably run off back to its owner now. That tends to be what wild horses that you still do. Can we get up here? Can we glitch it up here? Oh, there. Nearly. See, the thing with Skyrim is you're not really meant to be able to get up here, but if you just spam jump loads, you can pretty much get up most surfaces that you try to climb. Right. There's a lot of people here. I don't think they're particularly strong, but there's a lot of them. There's one. Oh my god. Yay, we hit him. Oh, this guy's coming. This guy's found me. Burn, baby, burn. Not good. Right. Do I have any potions for magic? Will you stop shooting me with arrows? I'm looting your buddies. There. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Oh no, it's still someone else. No, there isn't. We're good. We're good. We got them all. See, they're much easier than bandits. What do I mean they're much easier than bandits? They are bandits. Jay Smoker, welcome. Hello. They're much easier than vampires. That's what I was meant to be saying. Right, I need to get into the castle. The castle. There we go. Stealth time. I'm DMT, cat lover. I changed my name again. You definitely changed your name a lot. Well, I'm afraid the envelope that I'm sending the sticker out to you has got Mr. Cat Love on it, so that's what that's called. Pathetic Wolf, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, raiders. For those that don't know me, I am El Ninqueso, and normally I don't play Skyrim very often on my channel. But we finished the game we were playing early, and apparently people wanted to see me play Skyrim, so here I am. But welcome, welcome. Right. Oh, I can't do shout-outs. Barlet, can you do a shout-out for Pathetic Wolf, please? Just need to type in !SO and then Pathetic Wolf's name. Because for some reason, when I'm playing on PC, I don't have any access to anything other than Skyrim. Right. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Right, let's level up. Let's use my level up. What's going to be good in this situation? Let's. Do you know what? Whoa! Depnir, thank you so much for the follow. Right, I'm going to do my archery. Nah, I'm dead. Run away, run away, run away. Retreat. Retreat. Run. Oh, they didn't follow. They didn't follow. That's good. Yeah, I only started this a while back. Nanny. I'm playing Ninqueso, and I'm only level 3. There's no mods installed whatsoever. The plan was I was going to Riften. I was going to join the Thieves Guild and do that quest. So I think that's what I'll do. I just got distracted. There was this castle, and I was like, let's go raid the castle. Okay, I wonder what it's like. It's a dead bandit. That's fair enough. Vanilla Skyrim is the vanilla of ice creams. Oh. Do you know what? I like vanilla ice cream. I've not long had Skyrim for PC, so I've never really looked into doing like all the crazy mods. I'm more of a console gamer normally. And I don't have like an amazing graphics card. So I'm not sure how many mods I could really do. Right, where am I going? Am I going the right way? I am going kind of the right way to Riften. That's fine. Good old vanilla Skyrim. I love playing it on the Switch. Yes. It's like my most played... is it still my most played game? I think it's close to my most played game on the Switch. I think Mario Maker 2 might have overtaken it now. But yeah, I play it on my Switch Lite quite a bit, like in bed. Like I go to sleep, do a little bit of Skyrim. But yeah, I've never really looked into like doing the whole proper like big mods sort of thing with it. Hey bunny. Okay, that's going to get me killed over there, I think. Let's avoid that fight. My most played is Breath of the Wild. God, I love that game. Wolves. Where are they? I think I'm enjoying Breath of the Wild more now than I did originally. I mean, it took me like 4 years to complete it. I enjoyed trying to go straight to Ganon. That was quite funny. And I will do that again at some point. But yeah, I think Mario Maker 2 is my most played game. And then Animal Crossing. I think Breath of the Wild is up there. Oh, is that the Orc camp? Yeah, I've been practicing like a couple of the glitches for it as well to try and speed things up. And hopefully my next attempt should go a lot better. Right, how do I get... Sure I can get over here. No. Yeah, I've broken into this place before and got the Orc armor. Right, I don't need the Orc armor. I'm using light armor. I don't need Orc armor. Jeez. Yeah, I got a lot further than I expected to. When I said that I was going to do it, I didn't realise I'd have to fight all the blights first. I thought it was like you go straight to Ganon, you get in the castle and then you fight Ganon, just at full strength. But no, you had to fight all the blights first. But there is a glitch where you can kill the first blight, the Wind Blight Ganon, with one arrow. You kind of shoot it just before you trigger the cutscene, and then the arrow is inside it during the cutscene and just kills him. It's great. Will you be playing it in your underpants? I think so. There's not much point in armor.
Hello there, fellow traveler. Ah, smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
Yeah, I'm not going to have you play me a song in the rain in the middle of the wild. Bad Luck Smokey, thank you for the follow. Die, Skeever. Oh, one button. Yeah, so we're playing a Khajiit, because I do love Khajiits. Okay. So we're going to Riften. We're going to join the Thieves Guild and see how far we get in an hour. Not very far. No. I always make that mistake. I always hear foxes and then think there's a wolf after me. Sploosh. Yep. It's Riften. My fish. Mango, welcome. What the? We finished Ratchet and Clank really early. I have 77. Do I? That's Pathetic Wolf. Did a raid.
Hold there.
I've actually got my view account
Before I
switched
let you
off.
into Riften, you need to pay the
No, I
visitors
don't.
tax
I do not. Stop being silly.
for the privilege of entering the city.
It's a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Yeah, I decided like a week or so ago just to keep my view account switched off because I feel that
Gate's unlocked.
I should be doing what I'm doing if I've got one viewer or 1,000 viewers. And I do think if you're looking at your view account, it does affect you a little bit. When you got a low view account, you're a bit like, oh. So I've just got it. I've no idea how many people are watching. And I'm just going to do my thing. I learned to turn it off view account a long time. Yeah, I've only just started to do it. I was getting too fixated on watching it. And like you say, even if you've got one viewer, you should still be giving your best, the best of you, and not be like, I've only got one viewer. Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the
Blackbriars
Blackbriars?
have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
I think I'm going to be doing like a...
I watch the streets for them.
We're going to the Thieves Guild, so I think I'm doing like a thiefy type build with a bit of illusion. Because I love illusion magic. And I'll probably end up getting resurrection stuff as well. Because I like necromancy.
Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch.
This was all very impromptu, the start of this. It was kind of like, oh, I finished the game. What should we play? And to my surprise, a couple of people suggested Skyrim. And I was like, do you know what? I will happily play Skyrim. Where is he?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I am.
I've never seen me all this upset.
Godzilla Queen, thank you so much for the follow. Where is he? I can't remember where Bryn... Is it Bryn... I can't even pronounce his name. Right, let's talk to this guy.
Huh?
Yes, I think Skyrim is probably one of my favourite games. What kind of trouble are you
I
in?
owe a great deal of money to
I'll
someone,
talk
and
to her, don't worry.
I was able to...
Yeah,
I borrowed...
it was a con, don't worry.
Wants her money.
I'll help you pay it
You
off.
will?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
My favourite dragon is Alduin.
People of Riften, heed my words.
There he is. That's what I was looking for.
Running a little light in the pockets, lass. Running a little light in the pockets, lass.
I'm sorry, what?
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell.
My wealth is none of your
Oh, but
business.
that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
I'll give it a go, but my lockpicking skills and pickpocketing skills are very low.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a
I think someone's listening behind you.
Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning.
She's definitely taking in all of the plan here.
If you've still got the stomach for it.
What's this guy on about? There we go.
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox.
Okay.
Then,
jeez.
When you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be at the market come morning.
For a good reason.
You
Yeah.
better be
What? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
You and I both know this is a setup. Let's go for that.
All right, all right. Yes. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Right.
What wasn't I clear about?
Oh, shut up. Do I need to wait for daytime to do this? No, get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, go on then. Give me your letter.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I think my favourite mod in Skyrim is the one that turns the couriers into little cats. Because that's just amazing. Well, that was an easy one. Hello.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
You saw nothing. I think I need to wait till daytime, don't I? Let's just stand here in the square for 8 hours. Can you pickpocket him for me? I don't like him. What, the courier? I'm being seen. This isn't... I don't think I can pickpocket him. Has he even got anything? He's not even got anything.
Nope. Sorry.
Exotic ingredients. Nothing. I have them all.
Spare a septum.
Yes. I hope this helps.
I can't take this place anymore.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Divines bless your kind heart.
Okay, lass. Ready to make
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Until next time.
Everyone, everyone!
Oh. I think the game's crashed. The game's crashed in the menu. There we go. No, it's going. Oh, that's all right. The game didn't crash.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Can people stop looking, please?
You need to hear?
83% chance. What's the betting it goes wrong?
Oh, we did it. Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Maybe, but you'll be in prison soon, so
Looks
no.
like I chose the right person for the job.
What?
Here you
Skyrim?
go.
Crashing?
Your payment. Just as
I know, right? Who'd have thought such a thing could happen?
Going around here. It's
When did
relief
you
that our
start it?
plan went
You're
off
already a
without
bit far.
hitch.
I started about an hour and 13 minutes ago. We started with the vanilla start, but then we just went straight to Riften.
My organization's
I've not done
been having a
anything
run of
else.
Bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well.
I've done the
Best
main
of all,
quest so
there's
many
more where
times,
that
I just
came
don't like doing it anymore.
You think you can handle it? All right then. Let's put that to the test. The
Plus,
group
as
I
soon as you start doing the
represent
main
is
quest, you
home
get
in
all the
back
dragons
ways in
attacking.
Riften.
So
A
I'm
tavern
just,
called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
I will do my best. I might have to turn the difficulty down, but we'll see.
It's so good to see you again.
Thank you.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I'm gonna kill her while I'm here. I might as well kill.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grellic.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of a doctor.
It's Grellic.
Might as well do that while I'm here. Saves me doing it later. Don't worry, she's a mean old lady who doesn't like the kids. Okay. I get the feeling I'm going to get killed by these guys up here. Is that the question? Yes, it's the start of the Dark Brotherhood quest line.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Yeah, I'm dead. Run, run, run. Passing through, don't mind me. They're not following, are they? Now we're good. We're good. Yes. Yeah, if you kill Astrid. Oh god, they're still coming.
I've had enough of you. Must have scared them
I
off.
pressed the wrong button. I put my guard down. Damn back buttons on my controller. Right. Is there any other way through? Because I'm not going to be able to do these.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
Die, damn you!
Are they coming? I'm not sure they've dropped down this time. I think I have to grind first. Never. I'll just cheese my way through. Now we're good. We're good. We're good. And the skeever hasn't even heard me either. I was level already. Still not on this mission. I'm level 3.
Must have scared them off.
Don't think they've dropped down, which is good. I'm only playing it on master difficulty. Where are you? There he is. Is that him?
Is someone there?
Oh my god, I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons. Every single button that is wrong, and I'm pressing it. I want your gloves. Give me your gloves. Do I know how to get the purple arrow? I don't think I do, no. It's a magic arrow. Oh, do you mean like the bound bow? I've seen it on YouTube. There is a book I think you have to read. It's possibly, yeah, possibly one of the black books. So I know they have a lot of special effects. My butterfly. Nope. It's this way. Is that dead? It's just... The skeever's just floating.
Lucky. Oh well, must have run off.
I leveled up. That went so bad. Oh, I'm back here. I'm back here. Right. I know this is bad, but I'm just going to come down to settings. We're going to come down to expert for this. I don't think I'm ready to do this on master.
I don't... Did you hear something?
You got an arrow through your face?
You'll make a fine run. Cat. Must have scared him off.
Okay, I think this is more doable now it's on master. Now it's on expert. If I can just get this hit in.
What's someone there? What was that?
It was nothing. It was nothing. Sylvian Wandering, thank you so much for the follow. What's your mate doing? Just like hanging around down the corridor.
You're making me angry.
I'm making you barbecued. Brazely, thank you so much for the follow. Come on. Come back.
Fix you good.
No, you're not allowed in the alcove. I didn't know they didn't like going in the alcove. Why he retreat? I'm not sure. I think it's like... I know sometimes when you're on like a rock or something and they can't get to you, if you're shooting arrows at them or fire or something, they'll run off. I think it must have been something like that. Because he definitely didn't want to come into the alcove. Which is good to know. Now I can get like the coin purse and everything. Okay, this is a bit better. I didn't know that. This is useful. Yeah. It's like... I didn't know that that would happen. I'm sure I've probably got a better bow than this. Yeah, got a hunting bow. I knew I had a better bow. Ooh, we've got a challenging name here. Gustav. I'm really struggling with this, but thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to give it a go. Gustavictischer. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Gustavo. Gustavo, thank you so much for the follow. See, the hardest bit about being a streamer, I find, is saying people's usernames. Oh my god. Jeez, just die. Those last 2 arrows did nothing. Right, give me your gloves. It's Brazilian. Ah. Yeah. That explains it. I'm just like a silly English person who can't speak any other languages and really struggles with words that I'm not familiar with. Cheese. We'll take the cheese. You never know when you need to eat a cheese, Will. I still call you Gustavo when I could just say Gus. Don't really have any ingredients yet. Right, do you know what? Let's just do a save. Let's take that butterfly. The butterfly was frozen. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Let's try and stab him in the back. Come on.
Enough.
Oh my god.
This end timed it. This little game.
Ow. I want to punch him in the face, but he's going to kill me if I do that. I'm going to need to burn him. Keep the table between him and us. Yay, I'm level 3. Burn that filthy orc. No, he's not that dirty. I wanted to punch him in the face. I need to upgrade to heavy armor though if I'm going to start punching people. Oh, I've leveled up. Yeah, I'll do it now. A bit more magic. You know what? Let's get my bows. So I'm tempted to start putting stuff into illusion spells already, but I don't have any illusion spells, so it's kind of like a waste of time. I made it.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
Well, well. Colour me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Yeah, why not?
You are and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Carstephen, thank you so much for the follow. And thank you for the good luck vibes as well.
Kirava, Bercy Honeyhand.
Okay, cat's in the way. I can't read chat at the moment.
This right, and
She just stood right in the way of the monitor. Come on, out the way. It's snowing again in Holland. Is it?
Honestly,
I know it snowed in some parts of the UK today, or yesterday.
What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks...
Nah, I know who they are.
Now get going.
I'm just going to go and punch him in the face.
I'll be here when you're done.
Don't worry. I should win a fist fight with these three. Oh, get out of the water. Get out of the water, I'm a cat. Get out. Jeez. Kelly, are you just going to be in the way? I know you... look, half an hour and you'll get fed. Don't worry. I'm sure you've got food in your bowl if you go and have a look. I've got the cat sitting with their back to me now. Like, how dare you not feed me when I want food, human? I'm going to sit here and have a wash. Oh, Argonians. That dirty sewage water in his... I know, right? I'm playing a female Khajiit. It's in her fur. Do you think she has to groom like a real cat? Like, lick it all out? That's disgusting. Right.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
No, I'm here to punch this person in the face. That's okay. That's okay.
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside.
Okay.
See the steward in the keep if you want it.
Can you leave, though, guard, so I can punch this guy in the face, please? Thank you.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
No, I've got a message for you.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore.
Not anymore. Not now he's got me.
What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
Yeah, we can.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time.
I mean,
before you
he
people
gives it a
run
go,
out
though,
of
at least. He gives it a go. I think you need to shut your mouth. I mean, the fact that he's up against a Khajiit with the gloves of the pugilist, it doesn't really stand much chance.
Please, no more. I'll pay. Here.
Yeah. You didn't have much hope there, did you?
I was looking through our books, and there's an entry for spices. It says we spent 300 septims. What is that?
Spices? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about.
You sure? It was in your handwriting.
I don't think I've ever heard this
You can't
conversation
keep the books
before.
straight, then let me do them.
Ah, yes. Spices. That was a special order for someone in Whiterun. Should be along any day now.
Have
No
you
little worry
have you got a drug problem?
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now.
Why the city guard allows his savage cats in? I know, right? Right, let's go punch up the barmaid. I just love the way everyone just sits there and lets it happen. It's like, oh.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you.
Here for a room or something to drink?
Now I've got a message for you.
I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people.
Then I'm going to punch you in the face very hard. It was
Look
never a
around you.
request.
I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
Yep. Don't.
Come on, give it your best shot. Come here.
Nothing to see.
I'll pay. Take it.
Thank you.
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
I am. God, I'm off. I'm off to the very suspicious house. Right, let's go. Helga's bunkhouse.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I have a message.
I know who you are.
Just
You've
give me
been
the money.
terrorizing the entire city. Please,
Two
there's no need for
people.
that here.
Jeez.
Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Thank you. Thank you. Right, I'm off. Ugh. Nearly fell.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was
I much prefer playing this game in first person, which kind of makes character creation a bit pointless. It's like the VR version. I find that so funny. You get all the option to like make your character, but then you never see them ever again at all in the VR version. It's like, why did I just spend 20 minutes making my character?
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
So, job's done and you even
It
brought
is.
the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owed us.
Done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
What's next?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief.
That's
I
me.
think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
What do I need to ask? Word is your outfit isn't doing well. True?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Oh, achievement unlocked.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
That's how little I've played it on
Don't look
PC.
like much to me.
Come on, speed up. Come on. Why are you walking so slow? Cool. Right, I'll meet you up there. Hey, Mercer.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we...
Well, he walks so slow.
What I was talking about. Our new recruit.
Better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions.
I need a light helmet on.
Say when we say.
By the gods, I hate
make
Vex and
myself
Mercer.
Clear?
Yeah, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
I need to take that helmet off.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about gold.
That helmet is heavy armor. I don't want to wear it. What am I doing in there? There we go. That's better.
Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his
This
own
could be
hands
tough.
and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjol will provide you with the
Of course you can buy me a drink.
Mercer,
You didn't need
aren't
to say
you
a word,
forgetting something?
but I heard you loud and clear.
Since Brynjol assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
I'll do my best.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
But I don't want new armor.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives.
But not
and
4.
clearing out the safe in the main house.
I've made that mistake many a time.
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground.
Yeah, I know.
That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Sometimes it just happens, though.
That's not how things work around here.
Like,
The guild
you
depends
burn
on
one
arrangement
beehive and then the
influential people to
fire
keep things running
spreads.
smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Okay.
You
Right.
watch yourself on that island.
Let's go get my
Those
Thieves Guild
mercenaries
armor.
Don't take prisoners.
I think it's this way. Ooh. Ooh, no, alchemy. I thought... quit, yes. Thought that was an enchanting table for some reason. I went the wrong way. Right, we'll get the thieves armor and then we'll go off on the mission. Is it this way?
Hey, let's talk a second.
I don't want to talk a second. That's not the way.
Got a minute?
No.
Wanted to say something.
I don't care. It's this way. I found it. Panic's over. We found the ragged flag. The ragged flagon.
Brynjol, right? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you
Before
into
we
the thick
begin,
of
I want
things
to make
without
2
telling you
things
which way is
perfectly
up.
clear.
Am I right?
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat. Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly
You're
clear.
the best infiltrator this
One,
rat place
I'm
ever
the
had.
best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we
We
do?
can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Fine.
Walking away without taking a job? It's like passing a bloated coin purse on a table.
Oh, be quiet. I'm just here for my armor. That's who I need to
So
talk
you're
to.
the new recruit, huh?
Yes.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. For a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge
How
for?
about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've
Harsh.
seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say.
Give me my armor.
Here's your armor.
Thank
Just
you.
make sure you put it to good use.
I will do my best.
Until next time.
Right. Where's the thieves' armor? Down here. It's better. There we go. Now we look like a true thief.
Read your fight. Let me guess. He just plucked.
Didn't really want to go this way, but we'll go this way now. No, this really isn't where I want to go.
Expecting that, were you?
I wasn't, because I went the wrong way.
You can't hide from me.
Oh, get off. Guys, kill that person I brought back with me. Right, that will teach that person to follow me.
If you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Cool. That worked out well.
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
Yes. So, I've got a lot of the games I play are very family friendly games. It's rare that I play games that aren't. So I do have my moderation set for any sort of naughty words, as I call them, aren't really allowed in my chat. We keep things nice. Even if the game is swearing, we don't swear. Sorry. I will get round to writing out like a channel chat rules. I will do that tonight. A Nightbot gets very, very excited when there's something they can ban. They're like, yay, I can ban it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Right.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Let's get this mission done. That's okay. That's okay. You didn't know. You didn't know. A Nightbot's there to, like, stop it from coming up. I know, that was funny, that guy that decided to follow me in. Just, like, hacked to pieces. WTF. OMG. It's that way, isn't it? Oi. By the
Any
way,
luck with Sapphire?
yeah, she said you don't owe any money.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it?
I did. Now give me the poison.
I didn't think anyone in Riften even
Was
cared
it
what
poison he
happened to
gives me?
Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Oh, brief potion of invisibility.
Until next time.
That's good. We might be able to use that. Oh, let's wash that sewer stench off of me. Hey, Kelly Cat. What? I will feed you soon. Don't worry. I'm getting, like, judged by my cat. Okay, we'll get to this little island, then we're going to wait till nightfall, and then we'll do the infiltration mission. Hopefully we don't get attacked by a mud crab or something. Oh, this is so much easier, this mission, when you're a high-level illusionist and can just make yourself invisible. Nightbot is like RoboCop. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Okay, at least we found roughly where it is. So it's going to be about here. There we go. You're not feeling that well today. I'm sorry. Okay, that went well. I hope you're better too tomorrow. I hope you are better as well tomorrow. There's nothing worse than feeling poorly. I don't know, maybe having your leg chewed off by a tiger might be worse. It's hard to say because that's never happened to me. Unattended coin purse. I'm going to have to kill this guy. That's why you don't leave flammable liquid all over your floor. Always mop it up if you if you spill something. Not just in the middle. No, it's not. A little bit there. Let's try that. Run out of lockpicks. Oh, so close. Back there. Nope. Nope. There we go. Might as well do the chest while we're here. 9 gold. Was that worth it? Yeah, I might have done this quest a couple of times before. Hence why I found the way through very easily. I normally mess up the beehive bits though. It's like I really try and burn just 3 of them. But I always end up burning more. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Oh, we're good. Yeah, my sneak skill really isn't very good. Don't mind me, I'm just a cat swimming away. Don't think there's another way of getting on there, is there? Yeah, jumping glitch, nope. Might better get up here. I'm here, no need to wait. Cooper Smash, welcome. I was very worried. No, I'm off. I'm off. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oof, that went well. I think I only burnt 3 as well, which is good. Oh, stop shooting arrows at me. Jeez. Anyone would think I've just raided your home and burnt your beehives. Okay, we'll get back to Brynjolf, and then I think that's going to be it for this stream. Chaddy Chadwick, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, dear. I want everything that you own. It's not real wildlife.
Right, it's bonking time. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember the rest.
Cooper Smash, thank you so much for the bits. I think we'll actually continue the Thieves Guild quest on Thursday, because I didn't have anything planned for what was going to take over Ratchet and Clank anyway.
It's fine, Steve.
So I think, yeah, that's the plan. We'll do a bit more Skyrim on Thursday. GGNZs, thank you for the follow. Right. Oh, why can't I remember? Yeah, it's this way, isn't it? It's this way. Yeah, it's good, this game. It is. This game is amazing. And yes, you can get it on the Switch. I love Skyrim so much. I almost don't want them to release The Elder Scrolls 6, because they just can't live up to the reputation of this game. No matter what, it's going to be like, oh, it's not as good as I hoped it would be. Just keep re-releasing this game, I'm happy.
Let's talk for a moment.
No, I'm busy. Just fell in the sewer water. Ew. Hello.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass.
Yes, and here's what was in the safe.
Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
Nope. No idea.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Good. It's about time I met her.
Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business.
What does Maven want? Maven want from me?
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way.
Okay. Jeez.
Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of which, pay up.
Your pay. You're smart as a whiplash. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
50 gold, is that it? 50 gold for all that.
Maven wants to see you right away.
Yeah, well, she's going to have to wait till Thursday, I'm afraid.
I suggest you head right over.
Right. Actually, I'm going to have to quit the game before I actually do it. Otherwise, I can't. Yeah, desktop. Yes. Right. Oh, I've got control of my mouse again. I can come back over here. I'm going to make Big Me for the sign-off. No, that's too scary. Big Me is too scary. Kelly, you're in the way. I know, right? 50 gold for all that. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Oh, I'm going to raid Celestial because I enjoy watching her. She's playing Stardew Valley. I do have a raid message, which if you could pop that in the chat when you get there, and then you can either stay and watch or go about your business. It's all good. So I'm back on tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? We've got the podcast at 7, and then it's Mario Kart at 8, where we're doing the Ninqueso Cup tournament. So if you've got Mario Kart on the Switch, it'd be awesome if you could join in. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, depending what time it is in the part of the world where you are. And I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.